Milo and the Moonlight Parade. The night was quiet, except for the soft whisper of the wind through the trees. Milo, a little orange fox with big, curious eyes, lay in bed, staring at the glowing full moon outside his window. He sighed, flipping his pillow to the cooler side. "Why can't I sleep?" he muttered. Then, thump, thump, thump. A strange but gentle rhythm echoed through the trees. It wasn't the wind, and it wasn't the river. Milo's ears perked up. He jumped out of bed and peeked outside. His jaw dropped. Through the misty forest, a line of glowing animals marched gracefully, their bodies twinkling like stars. Milo's heart raced with excitement. A parade in the middle of the night? I have to see this. Quietly, he tiptoed out of his den, making sure not to wake his family. Milo crept through the tall grass, following the shimmering figures. As he got closer, he could hardly believe his eyes. A giraffe made of golden light took long, elegant steps, its neck stretching toward the sky. A blue, twinkling elephant stomped gently, leaving tiny sparkles in its footprints. A family of rabbits bounced alongside, their fur glowing like little lanterns. Milo's tail wagged with excitement. "Wow! Where are they going?" Just then, a soft flutter of wings brushed his ear. He turned to see a glowing silver owl perched on a tree branch, watching him with kind, wise eyes. "Welcome to the Moonlight Parade, Milo," the owl hooted softly. "Tonight, we march to the highest hill to celebrate the full moon." Milo's eyes sparkled. "Can I join?" The owl nodded with a small smile. "Only if you can find your glow." Milo looked at himself. He was just an ordinary little fox. How could he glow like the others? Determined to join, Milo tried everything to make himself glow. First, he rolled in a patch of silver stardust. He wiggled and kicked, but all it did was make him sneeze. Achoo! A cloud of sparkling dust puffed into the air, but Milo was still not glowing. Next, he leaped into a puddle of moonlight. It shimmered like melted silver, but when he jumped out, he was only wet. "Well, that didn't work," he sighed. Finally, the kind elephant knelt beside him and spoke in a deep, gentle voice. "Glow doesn't come from the outside, Milo. It comes from within." Milo tilted his head. "Within?" "Yes," the elephant said. "Close your eyes and think of something that makes you truly happy." Milo shut his eyes tight. He thought of the warm hugs from his mother, the games he played with his friends, the exciting feeling of discovering new adventures. Suddenly, a warm, golden light spread over his fur. He was glowing. Milo gasped in delight, his little paws shining like tiny stars. "I did it!" With his newfound glow, Milo proudly joined the Moonlight Parade. The animals marched up the hill, their light shimmering brighter with each step. As they reached the highest peak, the moon above them shone like a giant pearl, casting a soft silver glow over the land. The wind was calm, the night was still, and the stars twinkled like tiny candles in the sky. Then, the parade began to dance. The giraffe twirled its long neck gracefully, tracing golden circles in the sky. The rabbits hopped in perfect rhythm, leaving tiny trails of glowing dust behind. The elephant lifted its trunk, sending sparkles floating like fireflies. Milo, feeling the magic in the air, leaped and twirled, leaving golden swirls wherever he moved. It was the most beautiful celebration he had ever seen. As the parade slowed down, the glowing owl gently patted Milo's head with its soft, feathery wing. "You found your glow, little fox, but now it's time to rest." Milo yawned as his golden light softened. His eyelids grew heavy, and he felt a warm, peaceful feeling wrap around him, like the night itself was tucking him in. The moon's light gently cradled him, floating him back down to his cozy den. As he landed softly on his bed, his glow faded, but his heart remained warm with happiness. Just before he drifted off to sleep, he whispered, "Maybe next full moon, I'll join the parade again." And with that, Milo closed his eyes and drifted into the sweetest dreams. The end, Sparkle's star.